Girvana Bharati is also Prathama, singular, feminine.
So what does Girvana mean?
Girvana means language.
Vana means language.
Yeah. So let me just give me 1 minute. I'll see if I can find the. Let's look it up here now. If it is here.
Girvana Bhasha is over there.
Yeah, Girvana there. Girvana Bhasha is Sanskrit. Girvana means divine.
Divine.
Divine. Girvana and Bharati. So basically, the Girvana Bharati is another name for Saraswati. Like I said, it's also Bharati, the divinity of Bharat.
It'd be like Vivid Bharati.
So Girvana, the divine language. So Bhashasu Mukhya Madhura Divya Girvana Bharati. Now, I'll tell you that this is one sentence. Can you translate it for me? So now these adjectives, who do they belong to?
To Girvana Bharati.
Girvana Bharati. So they all belong to Girvana Bharati. So Girvana Bharati here means Sanskrit language. Now translate it for me. Bhashasu. What does it mean? Yes, Prabhuji, go ahead.
Sanskrit is the principal, sweetest, and poetic in the languages.
Okay.
Like
Bhashasu means what?
Yes.
Among languages.
Among languages. Very good. Among languages. Sanskrit language.
But among, won't it be in Shashti, Mataji? Among, won't it come under Shashti?
Bhasha o me. Saptami.
I thought among is possessive.
No, in, on, at, among. They're all Saptami.
Yeah.
Okay. So among languages, Sanskrit language, Prathama usually ends in what? In English.
Yes.
Is. Sanskrit language is. Mukhya. Principal or main. Yeah. Madhura.
Sweet.
Divya.
Heavenly.
Or transcendental.
Divine. So among languages, Sanskrit language is principal or the main, sweet, and divine. Okay. So we've got the first sentence out there. Excellent. Now try the next one. Tatrapi madhuram kavyam. Tasmadapi subhashitam. Tatrapi. What does tatrapi mean?
Tatra means there. Also.
There also.
Yeah.
If you know Hindi, it works out very easy.
Yeah.
Udhar bhi.
Yeah. There also.
Therein also.
Therein also or there also.
So or basically here what you're trying to say is amongst languages, Sanskrit language is the greatest. Tatrapi. Tatra api. So in the Sanskrit language also.
Yeah.
In that also, yeah.
So in that also. What?
Madhuram, sweet, is kavyam. Kavyam is poetry.
Very good. So madhuram and kavyam go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dvitiya.
In that also madhuram kavyam. Poetry is sweet. Tasmad api. Tasmad means what?
There, Tasmad. In
Which vibhakti is tasmad?
Panchami.
Very good. Panchami.
Yeah.
Tasmad panchami. Tasmad sarveshu kaleshu.
Yep.
Okay. Now tasmad api.
Also.
So how will you translate that? Tasmad, usse bhi. Usse. Tasmad is from, right?
Yeah.
So, but in English, it doesn't quite translate that way. Tasmad api would be. So here we have in that poetry is sweet, and amongst poetries is the meaning. And so subhashitas. Subhashitam is sweeter. That's what it means. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So amongst languages, the Sanskrit language is principal, sweet, and divine, or it's the main language, sweet and divine. In Sanskrit, poetry is sweet, and amongst poetries, Subhashitam is sweeter. And we saw an example of a Subhashitam last week. Do you remember?
No.
What was that?
Danena panihi, that one.
No.
Another one.
No, Ushranam vivaheshu Geetam gayanti gardhabhaha.
Yeah.
Parasparam prashansanti. Aho rupam, aho dhvani. So what, would one of you like to translate that for the others who weren't there last time? Vidushi, go.
We weren't there.
Yeah, but she did it.
Yeah, Vidushi, go ahead.
Yeah, so basically a grandfather is comparing a grandmother and a grandson or granddaughter, praising each other to in a marriage of camels. Who was singing? Sorry, the donkeys were singing, and they were praising each other by saying, "Oh, you sing so nicely. You sing so nicely." So he's comparing.
And the donkeys are praising the camels, saying, "Oh, you are so beautiful."
Beautiful. Sorry.
So
yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Aho rupam, and the camels turn around and go, "Oh, aho dhvani, you sing so beautifully." So mutual admiration society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So in Sanskrit, there are a number of subhashitas, and they are very pithy verses, usually in Anushtup Chanda, the meter that comes in Bhagavad Gita most often. So they're usually in Anushtup Chanda, and they.
Sorry, what is a chanda? Anushtup.
Anushtup. Anushtup Chanda, and they usually pack a lot of knowledge and morals in just those few words. So, okay. Now, the next one. Pathamaha vividhan. Vividhan pathan sanandam dhyanapurvakam tatah kridanganam gatva khelamaha bandhavo vayam. Bandhavo is actually bandhavaha due to sandhi. So, and just in case you don't know bandhavaha, bandhavaha is the plural of bandhu. So guru, u ending masculine sounds. Guru, guravaha. Bandhu, bandhavaha. Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Patamaha.
It is Prathama and I mean Uttama Purush and Bahuvachan.
So Patamaha, it's a verb.
Yeah.
So verbs will not come into Prathama, Dvitiya and so on. Right? So Patamaha. So Patamaha, what does it translate into?
We read.
We are reading.
We are reading. Or we read.
We
study.
Yeah. We read.
So we all.
Yeah.
Patamaha. Okay, so let me start. Read. Next, Vividhan. Many.
Many.
Yes. Many. Pathan.
Lessons.
Lessons. So Vividhan, Pathan go together, right?
Yes.
So what vibhakti is this?
Dvitiya. Dvitiya vibhakti.
Dvitiya, very good.
And many. I mean Bahuvachan.
Bahuvachan, very good. Masculine, feminine, neuter.
Pumlinga.
Neuter. Neuter.
Pathaha, no?
What is the word?
Pathaha.
Patha.
So
Patha is
Pumlinga.
Exactly, Pullinga, masculine. Okay. We all read many lessons. Vividhan, Pathan. Okay. Sanandam. So Sanandam, what does that mean? Can you guess?
With Anandam.
With
Cheerful.
Anandam. So basically Sanandam is made up of Sa plus Anandam. So that is Sanandam. With pleasure. Dhyana Purvakam.
With attention.
With attention.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Anandam.
Okay. Now, take this first line. And what does anvaya mean?
Yeah, I don't remember that. What?
Yeah, we've done it in the past. Anvaya is where you take a verse and you convert it into prose. Okay. So can we convert this? So how would we convert it?
So aham vividhan pathan sanandam dhyanapurvakam patamaha.
Vayam. So it's as simple as just putting the patamaha at the end. And the vayam here is implied. Okay. Is that clear? Okay.
Mataji, with pleasure and with attention. So where is the with coming from? That would be tritiya, right?
So this is sanandam is the word. Sa means with.
Saha anandam. So
Okay.
Yeah. So the word sa means with.
Okay. Got it. With pleasure. And then with attention?
Dhyana purvakam.
So
Purvakam means with. Dhyan purvak.
Okay. Those are the actual words.
Okay. Next. Tathā+. Tathā is what?
Then.
Thereafter or then. Thereafter or then. What vibhakti is it? Oh, is it? Is it a vibhakti? Is it a? Does it have a vibhakti?
No, I think it's an abhya.
It's an abhyaya. Yes. Tathā+. Thereafter. Kridanganam gatva. Have we done the twanta here in this class? Not yet, no? Okay. So thereafter, so gatva is after going to kridanganam.
Playground.
Khelamaha bandhavaha vayam.
Played with the. It should be playing, no? Playing with our friends. Playing with friends.
Playing with friends. Correct?
Yes.
We friends play.
Correct. We friends.
We played with.
Played na? We play
with the friends.
Vayam khelamaha.
Play with our friends.
Where is with?
Play with friends. No?
Where is with?
No?
Implied. Where is with?
Not implied?
No.
Play friends.
No.
No, then you have to
We friends play.
We friends play. Thereafter going to the playground.
It's not necessary that we play with each other. We go and we play. Once we reach the playground, we all fight with each other. We don't play with each other. We go play.
Tata kridanganam gatva khilamaha bandavaha.
Now.
Bandavaha vayam.
Now. Put this in order.
Then, having gone to the playground, we friends play.
Correct. Now, do the anvaya for this.
Oh, in Sanskrit you're saying?
Yeah.
Tathā kridanganam gatva vayam bandhavaha kilamaha.
Okay. Now, this is your first sentence. And this is your second. Now do the anvay for both together.
So, vayam.
No, first sentence.
Vayam.
So this vayam goes up there, okay?
Yeah. Vayam. Dhyana purvakam. Vividhan pathan sanandam pathamaha.
Why do you need to break up sanandam and dhyana purvakam?
Okay.
They can stay together.
Sanandam dhyana purvakam pathamaha. Tata kridanganam. I don't need to write vayam again, no?
No.
Tata kridanganam gatva.
Bandhavaha kilamaha.
Bandhavaha kilamaha.
So the khelamaha goes to the end.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah?
Yeah.
So when you come across verses, the first thing you do is look for a verb. Okay? If there is no verb, know that, well, this is 99% cases. Know that it is part of a whole set of verses. Okay? So one clue is when there is no verb, then you know that that particular verse is not a standalone. It's probably, it probably links back to the one before it or after it. Another clue is when you have these pairs of words that occur, yathā, tathā, yadi, tarhi, yatah, tatah, ya, sa, yah, sah. So when you see yah in one place and no sah happening at all, you know that that particular verse is not a standalone verse. And sometimes you'll find that that sah probably occurs after 5 verses, which means all of them are one group. Okay. So today what we'll do is we'll quickly go through some. We haven't done tathā+paryantam, right? Let's do that. So, like I was saying, yathā, tathā. Are you able to see this? I'll just increase the font size. Okay. So today we're going to learn yathā, tathā, taḥ-paryantam, and ārabhya+ataḥ. A few new words. Okay. Yathā, tathā. Yathā, just as so-and-so does something. Tathā, in the same manner, so-and-so happens. Okay. So things like yathā Sita gayati, tathā bhavanapi gayatu. What does that mean?
Like Sita is singing, as Sita sings, you too.
As Sita sings?
You sing. You sing too.
You also sing.
You also sing.
Yathā dhanam asti, tathā danam karotu. Yes, Vidushi?
like you have money, that in the same way you do charity?
Yeah. Now put it in a more English way.
I'm sorry. The
Sanskrit screws with you.
where there is money, there should be charity?
No.
Donate as much as you earn. As much as you earn. Maybe.
Not earn.
As
Really?
much
As
do charity.
Sorry?
When you have money, do charity.
No, there is no when. Yada nasti atra. Yatha. Yatha danamasti tatha danam korotu.
Yeah, that means as you have money, as much or as you have money, that much you give.
Yes. So give according to your means.
Yeah.
Give charity according to your means. Yatha ichhasi tatha kuru. Krishna tells Arjuna, Yatechhasi tatha kuru.
As you wish, you do.
Whatever you wish, you do. Now that I've told you everything, Vimarsheta dasheshena, Yatechhasi tatha kuru. Think about it deeply, nicely. Ask me more questions if you have, and then do what you like. Karmani cha yatha kalam, yatha desham, yatha balam, yatha uchitam, yatha vittam, akarod brahma sat kritam.
Mataji, can you please increase the font a bit?
Oh, yes, sure. Break it up.
Quick question, Mataji. I just remembered you saying cha can also be something else than and. What was that?
Cha can also be. No, cha is and. Va.
Is and. Oh, yeah.
Va can be or in some places and as well.
Okay.
Yeah. What does it say?
Karmani is deed, right?
Karmani.
Karmani is a deed, right?
Karmani means deeds, yes.
Deeds.
Deeds.
Yeah.
Plural.
Yeah.
Cha yatha is as. Kalam is what?
Kalam.
Kalam.
Kalam. Yeah, kalam is time, as per the time.
Huh.
But kal, no? Kalam. Yatha desham. What country you are in?
But the desham situation, basically.
Yeah. And yatha balam. Balam is strength.
Yes. Yatha uchitam.
As is should
required.
be. As required, as should be.
Uchitam. Yeah. Whatever is appropriate.
Possible.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
Yatha vittam.
Just as money?
Yes. As much as money you have. Akarot. Karoti. Akarot.
Past
tense. He did.
He did.
Did. Okay. Akarot. And then the word Brahma sat kritam basically means deeds to satisfy the Lord.
Brahma sat is to satisfied, is it?
Brahma sat means, Brahma sat means with the Lord.
Brahma sat.
Brahma sat means associated with the Lord. So anything that is associated with the Lord. Kritam, deeds. So this verse comes in the Bhagavatam and it talks about Maharaj Prithu. So it talks about his deeds. It says that he performed deeds that were yathā kalam, appropriate to the time that he was in. Whatever was possible according to time. Yathā desham, whatever was possible according to his situation. Yathā balam, whatever was possible for him physically. Yathā uchitam, whatever he could do appropriately. Yathā vittam, according to whatever finance he had, money he had. Akarod, he did. Brahmasat kritam, activities to please the Lord.
He is telling his sons.
Huh? No.
Prithu Maharaj is telling his sons, call the sons and then informing them.
Okay.
So Mataji, in this phrase, you have the yathā, but there is no tathā.
But you have
an action.
You have an action. So that action here takes the because here the action is akarod. He did. So the tathā is implied here. So this is an example of the exception.
And the word Brahmasat. Sat can be used with any noun, or is only literally
usually used with Brahmasat. It's usually used as that.
Oh.
Yeah. Brahmasat karoti, which means you doing something to please Brahman. So I've heard it in that context only. I haven't come across it in another context. I'll look and see if I find something, Prabhuji. Good question. Because you have Brahmasat, you have Atmasat. Yes, you have Atmasat. So it comes in connection with Brahman, Atman, and so on. Atmasat kurute.
Yeah. What I meant is, whether it can be used with like other words.
No, I know what you're saying. I haven't come across it that way.
Okay, so it looks like mainly in the Bhagavad Gita.
Yes.
It is.
Yes. Okay, tathā+paryantam. Tathā means from, paryantam up to, or till. So we know aham gramatah nagaram gacchami. Remember that. So which vibhakti does that work? Taha? Yes, Prabhuji?
Pratama.
Taha.
Panchami.
So it was the alternative to gramat. Gramat, gramatah. So if we want to say from a particular time to a particular time, let's say aham pratakalatah sayankala paryantam, up to evening. Sayankala paryantam kim karomi? Nidram karomi.
Yeah.
Now here if you see pratah kalah is the word, the aha has disappeared. Pratah kalatah. Sayankalah, the aha has disappeared. Sayankala paryantam or sayankalatah. Sayankala paryantam. Pratah kalatah. Pratah kala paryantam. Is that clear?
So
So we use only the pratipadikam. We do not use the ending. Sorry, you had a question, Nikul?
We use this instead of Panchami Vibhakti. Can you also say in
Yes.
Panchami Vibhakti?
Yes.
Okay. Is it better to use one or the other in different circumstances, or are they interchangeable?
They are interchangeable, but you'll normally find this going together. Tathā+paryantam.
Tathā+paryantam.
So similarly with neuter, phalam, phalatah. We're using only the pratipadikam. Huh? Water, jala. Jalam, the goes away. Jala paryantam. Jalatah, jala paryantam. Phalatah, phala paryantam. Sita, sitatah. Gauri, gauritah. Sita paryantam, gauri paryantam. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, try this. He brought flowers from the temple to the hospital every day. Oops. The answer's right there, but yeah. He brought.
Pratidinam.
Yeah, correct.
Saha pratidinam. What is the temple?
Mandiram.
Mandiram. So mandirataha.
Hospital is Rugnalaya.
Rugnalaya paryantam. Pushpani. Anayati.
Saha.
Past tense.
Anayati.
Anayati sma.
Anayati sma. I was wondering why you were waiting.
Past.
Anayati sma, sorry.
Anayati sma. Or Anitavan.
Anitavan.
Yeah.
Or Anayat. Can it be Anayat? Anayat?
No. That it takes because it's a different it falls in a different category.
Okay.
Saha pratidinam mandiratah rugnalaya paryantam pushpani anayati sma.
So sorry, Mataji, just a diversion because we were discussing this all. So all verbs beginning with we can't translate it into, we can't conjugate it into past tense by using the
No, they fall into it. So verbs are divided into 10 categories, 10 classes. So then there is a whole different set of conjugations for each of those classes. And within those classes also there are various conjugations depending on how they end and so on. So,
okay.
Yeah. Yes, Vidushi?
Quick question, Mataji. So can we use the Panjami format? What was it? And then you have Panjami to Dvitiya, right? When we did that circle, we had, can we use that here? Yes. Okay. So
what would you say here?
Saha mandirat rugnalayam gachamah. Oh, sorry.
Gacchati.
Yeah.
So saha pratidinam mandirat rugnalaya paryantam pushpani anayati sma.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Mandirat can be used as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the other one, this is so we'll quickly do it because we run out of time. Arabhya, beginning from or starting from or since a particular time. And this word arabhya does not change. It's an avyaya. Okay. So starting from today, adya arabhya. starting from tomorrow. Shvaha arabhya. Swaha na shvaha. From the morning. Pratah arabhya. So there are a few examples here. When using a specific place or time, Panchami Vibhakti is used. So when we say when we say here adya, shvaha, pratah, they are not specific. We haven't said pratah ashtavadane, right? But if we were actually going to say pratah ashtavadane, then it becomes, so today's school starts at 8 a.m. Adya vidyalayah pratah kalat ashtavadanat arabhya. In which case, pratah kala and ashtavadana both take the Panchami Vibhakti. Okay. Dashavadana paryantam asti. He studied in the school from first grade, starting with first grade. So we're being very specific. Saha etasmin vidyalaye prathama vargat arabhya pathitavan. From tomorrow, I will eat fruits. We are not saying from tomorrow what time. Shvaha arabhya. Shvaha arabhya aham phalani khadishyami. From Sunday, I will go to the temple. Sunday is specific. So, Bhanuvasarat arabhya aham mandiram gamishyami. Yes, Prabhuji.
What is the use of Arabhya, Mataji? Anyway, Panchami Vibhakti does the job, right?
No, Bhanuvasarat means from
Sunday.
But this is beginning from Sunday, which means starting from then, I will continue doing it.
So what is Bhanuvasarat alone? Let us leave Arabhya.
Bhanuvasarat aham mandiram gamishyami.
Yeah. So from Sunday, right? Again it is.
Yeah, Bhanuvasarat aham mandiram gamishyami. Maybe I'll go for 1 day, 2 days. But yeah. Bhanuvasarat arabhya, beginning from Sunday, I will go, which means it's a continuous, it gives a sense of continuity.
Okay.
Ataḥ, therefore. I eat, therefore I live. Aham khadami, ataḥ aham jivami. I live, therefore I eat. Aham. The bird is in a cage, therefore he is sad. Khagaha pinjare asti, ataḥ saha shokah asti. Sa shokah, with sorrow. Sa anandam, sanandam. Sa shokah asti or deenah asti. We are playing since 8 a.m. so we are hungry. Vayam pratah ashtavadanat arabhya kridamaha. Atah vayam bhubukshitaha. We were hungry, so we are angry. Vayam bhubukshitaha asma vayam asma. Vayam bhubukshitaha asma. Atah vayam kupitaha smaha. Vayam asma. Idanim vayam kupitaha smaha.
Mataji, does smaha also indicate past continuous?
We are present.
No, sma. The other one we do know.
Oh, that is past. Sma. That is just sma.
Sma.
Khadati sma.
So is that a continuous, past continuous?
Saha khadati sma. He ate.
Not continuous. He's not.
No.
He was eating. Not like that.
No.
So, like in English, we have khadati sma. He ate, but he was eating. So that's like past continuous. What is
so that will be khadan asti. Khadan asit. Saha khadan asit, which we haven't done.
Okay. Sorry to disturb.
No worries. Yeah. Vayam asma, we were. Atah vayam smaha. Now we are. And then there's a homework to watch the video and translate this. And so asti, asi, asmi, santi, stha and smaha, asit, asan, vayam asam, aham asam, vayam asma. If you don't get this, don't worry too much about it. Go through the examples and maybe don't do this translation. No, on the contrary, do the translation, okay? But don't worry too much if you don't get it. We will be discussing it in class, okay? But what I do want you to focus on is on these examples, okay? So go through the whole lesson once absolutely thoroughly so you understand the concepts, and then try the homework. Thank you so much.
Dhanyavadaha.